Hello, and welcome back to another episode of the World of Warships. Yeah, the World of Warships. I'm back to zero karma. I've been playing a lot of ranked battles, and there, if you lose, and sometimes it's my fault to lose, people don't like losing. Not always, though. Okay, so we are in not Ram Runners anymore. We are in TTT. Ram Runners and TTT had combined forces to participate. Have a higher participation in the clan wars, and we're actually doing not bad. Both of this is Friday, 15th of December, 2 days before Oolykee's birthday. Oolykee's birthday is on Sunday, 17th December. So 2 days before the birthday, I'm recording this, and this is the situation with our finances and the balloons. I'm not purchasing these. I did purchase last Christmas. I don't think I will be purchasing this Christmas any containers. I don't think I will. I mean, like, I will purchase containers for the balloons that I have here, but I will not purchase purchase the balloons. I don't want to be spending money. I don't have anybody playing this game. I don't have any friends. No, I'm kidding. Recruiting station. All your normal people who started playing this game quit, and that's a good thing. Looking you there, Cheap Mirabene. Chief. So yeah, these are the people who used to play, and we don't get any of these resources. That's perfectly fine. If you want to play, if you go through the link that I provide you with, I will be, as long as I'm playing this game, I will be sharing all the resources that we get. So for example, from colleagues like Chief, we had even Chib. I got 10 the community tokens, and these can be exchanged for this. You can see here for if you buy a single one, you can get this in Armory, these containers. If you buy a single one, that's fine. But if you buy two of them, they're a little bit more discounted. So usually I was collecting for a month or so for, like, let's say, Chief, the old Gala. I was collecting for 3 months, and then bought both of us these containers, veterans recruiting stations. So I shared all the resources that I got. I always did that, and it's fine. I don't mind this. It's just like, if anybody wants to enjoy the game, might as well contribute to somebody. And if you're gonna contribute to me, I will share that back. And sometimes we got these recruiting container station packs. I did not get anything too useful. We didn't get any ships, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so what I wanted to say is that there's a big competition which is taking a lot of my time, which I really don't want to be doing. I'm just too addicted to this game at the moment, so this is the only thing. Don't start playing this game. Game is great. It's free to play. I'm free playing it. If you're gonna spend any money, make sure you spend it around Christmas time, just because everything is cheaper. For example, the year-round premium account that I bought only once. It lasts me for 3 years. I'm not kidding. This, if you buy, you will get. If you play constantly, you will get rewards, super containers, and stuff. Well, this will be extended eventually. If you play as much as I do, I play a few games a day. Few meaning 3 to 5, sometimes more than 10, but I double the ships that I usually play, and maybe do a mission or two, and sometimes in the evenings I play with some of the guys I know from the clan, and that's about it. The big thing happening now with the game is the Salvage for Victory, Kitakami. And this is the big thing. Even most of the people I know that spend the money on this game will not be able to get this ship, Kitakami. I'm going for it. So what's the deal with Kitakami? You need to buy 80% of this package. 80% of this package, you can only spend coal, you can spend the steel, you can spend the research points, and you can spend the premium days, 60 premium days for 1%. And you can only do 16% with your premium days. It doesn't matter how many days you have, you can only do 16, and that's it. I think that's maybe you can do, no, is it more maybe? No, the following resources can cover up to 16% of your progress. But anyway, the research points are the way to go. Now, if you are following any of the videos that I made regarding this, research points is something that I started doing like 2-3 years ago. I constantly, as soon as I research Haragumo, the gunboat of Japanese Navy, Imperial IGN, I restarted it straight away. Doesn't matter if it's ×2 or ×1, I just restarted, and I play from Hatsuharu. Is it Hatsuharu or... We'll see, I'm actually right there now. And Nakizuki and Kitakaze, research Haragumo, reset. And constantly doing that, just because it's the rarest research that most of the people think it's the rarest research, but it's not. The most useful research in this game is actual credits. Not doubloons, but credits that you get in a game. The second one, the most useful, is coal, just because you need so much of it to actually, run your ships and stuff. And this one, you get rare ships, which I do have all tier 10 ships. I don't have Illinois Van Speyk, Hector, and Yolo Emilio or Paolo Emilio. These are the only 3 ships I don't have, and there's a lot of upgrades. These are called the unique upgrades or legendary upgrades. I do have only few of them. We can go all the way down. You have for Moskva and Gearing. I don't have for... I think Yu Yang was mentioned that might be useful. And we'll see. Maybe I'm going to do that. There's a couple of them that are not side grades, but actual upgrades. And I'm going to consider having them. We'll see. I'll make a separate video regarding that. Maybe in the future. We'll see. Who knows? Maybe even I will. Regarding these, what I did is accumulate a lot of research points. Now, in order to get this Kitakami, you will need, now listen to me good, 192 or 196, I forgot how many research points you're going to need for this. I might have the spreadsheet from another YouTuber. I will tell you exactly who it is. It's Clyde, YouTuber who makes videos. He has a Kitakami economic planner, and looks like you need 192,000. Yes, 192,000 research points. I have only 32. You can see the big discrepancy, but the thing is that I don't get these points until I need them. What does it mean? If you go to the tech tree, I restart, like I said, constantly Haragumo line. So you can see here the Haragumo ship. It's Shiratsuyu, not Hatsuharu. Shiratsuyu is the ship I buy, and then play Shiratsuyu, Akizuki, Kitakaze. Haragumo line, I have 7 times reset here. So literally on this ship, when I buy it and play only one game, I will get 6 times 6, 36, 42,000 research points only by buying Haragumo and playing one game with it. Kitakaze, I play it constantly, so it's going to be only ×1. But look at this, Hatsuharu, 17. The big, we see the icon of research points and it says ×17. So 17 times I restarted this, and I did like 20 something times before this. So it's at least 37 times, but I think it's more than 40 times I restarted the Haragumo line. Why Haragumo line? First of all, it's fun ships. There are gunboats that set other ships on fire quite relatively easily, and if you get bored of it, it's the cheapest line to go through with your free XP. So here on these ships I have, like, I don't know, I calculated the other day 80 something thousand plus 32 that I have, that would be 112,000, and I have 5 million free XP. 5 million free XP is enough to restart Haragumo line like 8 times, I think, that I don't even have to play it. So 8 times this is 80,000, which altogether would be 192,000-ish. Enough to get Kitakami. But this event, I think it ends in February, so that's a month and a half from now. I will restart the Haragumo line at least 2-3 more times and play through it by then. So plus this free XP that I'm going to be using to fly through the Haragumo line. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be getting Kitakami in Armory. So Kitakami is the legendary ship not legendary, like it's legendary within the game because it has 40 torpedo launchers. Am I saying that correctly? I think it is. 40 torpedoes can launch at a single time. That's enormous amounts, and they're like long range, like, I don't know. I think they said 20 kills. I don't know. I'm not going to lie about it. We'll see when you get it. Plus, it's not only for Kitakami. You get a defense Defense is a tier 10 cruiser, similar to St. Vincent. That's a battleship, but has turrets on front. And then Francesco Ferruccio and Eli, or Eli. That's a Greek ship. Cruiser tier 6. So anyway, and you get a couple of containers, which is going to be useful when we open all the containers. Anyway, so this is the thing that I'm going for. So yeah, it's taking a lot of time just because I need to use maximum of my daily upgrades. So I'm going to share this with you, going all the way back. If I go for the random battles, you can see here I only on the bottom, the ships that I need to play is Shiratsuyu, Shokaku, Kansas, U-69, that's a submarine, York, and Le Fantasque. These are the ships I chose to reset at the same time, just to speed up my gathering of my research points. I will go through these ships only once. I will continue going through the Haragumo line, but I chose these just because they cover different types of ships or class. So just in case I have combat missions in different, like submarines, carriers, so I get them. Submarines and carriers do bring you only 8,000, I believe, research points, or even less than that. It doesn't matter, as long as they cost less to research, plus you spend less credits for it because you don't have to buy every line. Your submarines and carriers are 4, 6, 8, or submarines are 6, 8, 9, and 10. So you don't need to buy every single line of the ship, every other one. So it saves you a little bit of money, but it does bring you less research points. So it doesn't matter as long as you enjoy playing them. It's fine. I am not enjoying playing them because I have to play it a lot, and these are the 6 ships that I play. Right, so I will start playing for today. This is Friday when I'm recording this. I will start playing this. And I'll show you one of the matches that I'm gonna play. I don't know which one. If there's bad matches, I probably won't publish that, but I'm gonna record all of them and choose the best one. Right, so let's go with what we're gonna go. Okay, aircraft carriers. I think they're quite interesting, actually. Yeah, let's do aircraft carriers. This is one of the best aircraft carriers Shokaku in the game. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. I need to use the the best ship XP flags because that's the point. You need to go through the ship as soon as possible. I don't have any blue or red ones, so the green ones that are only 200%. Small ones are 100%. So we're gonna be using this, and anything we can research with this ship, we can, but there's no point. I'm only using torpedo bombers, so I don't have to research the rest of it. I'll leave it as it is, and we're going for 350,000. Dive bombers are fine. They're absolutely fine. I just don't use them as much as torpedo bombers. So yeah, let's go and see if we can do a decent game with Shokaku. Right. Okay. 5 seconds in. There is 5 aircraft carriers waiting in the similar range. They could be even tier 6. Here we go. That's not a lot. A decent amount of gameplay is happening during this period. This Christmas. It's cold outside in the northern hemisphere, so most of the people sit indoors. Weather doesn't matter for Oolykee. I always sit indoors. Anyway, so yeah, here we go. This is a tier 9 battle. I have the monitor, the Evolves monitor on the right hand side on the other screen, so I can see who I'm playing with. We have it's pretty balanced. The other side has a couple of really bad players, and our side has more balanced players, more decent players. So, but overall, each side has 51% to win, so we'll see how that's gonna go. Our side has Omono, who is Unicom, a really good player. Yugomo, who is way better than I am, and we have the first ship, that would be Missouri? Is it Missouri? No, it's Kilo. What? Oh, it's Scharnhorst 43. So Scharnhorst 43, but it's only tier 7 ship, so it might not be so influential in the in this map. Anyway, the first thing we're gonna do is do the pre-drop. Pre-drop is getting rid of some of your fighters because you will not use, sorry, fighters, planes. You will not use them, so better get rid of them because they're just a magnet for AA fire, and flak is just, you're just giving flak more meat, or, you know, more chances of your planes being shut down. So let's go on a side here. Let's see who is in range. We have here Haguro is the closest one. I'm gonna try to go for Haguro. I will use my heal straight away just so I can preserve as many planes as possible. And I think he slowed down. I have to go back to my ship as soon as possible. We'll see the torpedo hits if they hit. Unfortunately, looks like this is a bad drop from my part because there's no torpedo hit yet. Usually what you want to do, what I do, this is not a suggestion, but just like sharing something bad things I do, is that I am usually finding a fat target, like you can see here, tier 9 Jean Bart B. That means Jean Bart Black. I can see on my second screen he has more or less similar stats like me, so he's average player. I am an average player, not good, not that good, so yeah. Let's see if we can, oh no, I have fighters, I didn't even notice that. Let's drop the torpedoes as soon as possible. We can look at the torpedoes if they're gonna reach, but he's already stopping, so I have low hopes for that. I need to go back to the ship as soon as possible because we need to launch new torpedo bombers. I got at least one torpedo hit and flooding on the Jean Bart. Let's see if he's gonna repair it. Oh, he did repair it. Okay, that's nice of him, because if we go for a second attack on him, we can actually hopefully cause a perma flooding. So you can see all the way on the north here, Jean Bart is located there. So I will pre-drop all my planes and try to get to Jean Bart. And oh, we have a lot of AA here. What ship is that? That is Black. Black is the Kid, I think it's Fletcher type destroyer. Fletcher, Black, and Kid are the same type of ship, and they have decent AA. At least Kid does have one of the better AAs in the game. Here we go, Jean Bart, looks like he's slowing down. I'm gonna use my speed boost here. I'm gonna turn on my heal, just so not to lose the last two planes. And let's see if we can drop this ship. Looks like it's gonna be one torpedo hit. I could have done this better, and hopefully it causes flooding. Oh, flooding, perfect. So this could be, probably is perma flooding because he repaired previous flooding. So you can see on the right hand side on the top of the screen you see the flooding counter, how it goes. This is what we need. Okay, I'm gonna give up on him just because I have closer targets now. He's still flooding. Yay, 18,000 damage. I'll do another pre-drop here. I cannot pre-drop all the planes. I don't know if you understood what I meant with pre-drops. A lot of people don't understand what it means. Like when your planes are flying, any flak guns, explosions damage all your planes. More planes you have, more damage they take. And potentially you can lose those planes. So what you do is just, you know, give up on those planes. Don't engage them into fights. Here we go. Oh, this might be a decent one. Let's see. Torpedoes on the way for Belfast. 2 hits on Belfast. This is really, really nice. Both torpedoes hit. I will lose some of the planes, but a lot of planes will return back undamaged. Currently, I'm flying with only 3 planes. This is, 4 planes would be better, but 3 planes are fine as well. So, 29,000 damage at the moment. This is okay-ish. My average damage with this ship is 66,800, and this is average. This WoW's monitor that I'm using, WOWS monitor, states that this is an average damage for this ship. I try to go above that to improve as I go, as I play. I will skip this Belfast. He doesn't have any more. Oh, Kitakami is here as well. Oh, more fighters. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. When did... everybody these days has fighters. I'm down to 4 torpedo bombers. 2 of them just landed as well, so that's fine. Did I have anyone saved? No. No saved bombers from here, so... Unfortunately, this is not ideal game. This is not ideal game for me. I'm only at 30,000 damage. There's a lot of AA here, Belfast and Kitakami. Kitakami is one of the better AA ships. I love that ship, so it's challenging to go there because I'm losing too many planes. So I try to avoid these AA ships. Let's see, Rook is pushing forward. Duke of York or Duck of York is returning, so that's fine. Rook is showing broadside. I will turn on my heel now, and let's see if we can park a couple of torpedoes in its side. Yeah, this is good torpedo run. No flooding though. 3 more bombers are waiting ready on the deck. Let's go forward. We have, oh, okay, 3. You can see here in the sky, in the middle of my screen, these torpedoes, these lines, 3 lines. These are 3 torpedoes. That's my planes returning. You can see how many of them are gonna return back. How long it's gonna take them to return back, I don't know, but that's 3 ships that are gonna be returned back, and they're being restored. The torpedo bomb, or all of the planes that you have, they're being restored, but only like 1 per minute or something. And since matches last between 10 and 15 minutes, 20 altogether, but they're done by 10-15 minutes usually, you only get 10 additional planes. I'm gonna give up on this Rook because it's running away. I will go for Duke of York. So this is a little bit on a broadside. Hopefully he's gonna stay there. I'm getting some flak from this. This is Belfast from the smoke there. I lost 1 plane. The one is getting damaged, and let's see this. Yeah, these torpedoes look good. And 2 torpedo hits. Perfect. We have 4 more torpedo planes waiting for us. By the way, the carriers are frowned upon. This is my first class of ships that I used to play with. But majority of players don't like carriers because they are not actively participating with their own ships in the games and other stuff. Like, they don't consider that this is a competitive ship in a way that it's fair fight because you're using planes and you have more planes. But I found with carriers, why I don't like carriers is because they engage you too much. You need to constantly change direction of your planes. You have to constantly be touching keyboards. You have to have proper angle of the approach for your torpedoes. For example, here we're angled towards this Haguro. It is slowly moving, but let's see if it's going to go forward or backwards. I don't know. I'm hoping that it's going to go forwards now, that it's going to slow down, but we'll see. Anyway, we're out of bombers, so you have to have an angle of approach, and let's see. 1 torpedo hit on Haguro, and that's it. Like, I had to go 90 degrees towards him if I wanted to hit. Oh, we're losing the south side. I'm actually going to have to move my carrier. It's really slow and they're coming close, but hopefully I'm gonna slow them down now. Prince Eugen and Adatara. That's the new Japanese battleship line, I believe. Adatara, yeah, on the right hand side I can see it, yeah. And Prince Eugen is launching its fighter planes. They're gonna cause a little bit of damage for me, but I don't really care of these dive bombers. Dive bombers are really good against cruisers, but it's really hard to hit the cruisers, so let's try this way. Citadel, 1 Citadel, but like even with these 2 hits I barely took like 5,000, less than 5,000 damage, and I lost like over a minute of gameplay getting there and then getting new ships to battle, new planes to battle. So yeah, it has its own challenges. Like, I think it's the most, it requires the most focus from you as a player, which I don't always like, to actually steer the planes or fly the planes, and you need to get into right angle to drop. For example, here, if you don't go towards the nose or from the back, you will not be hitting this ship well. Oh, perfect. We just exploded this guy, but we lost ship 6. We lost 6 planes in the in the process, so it's not ideal. Anyway, currently it's draw. Everybody lost 4 ships. We do have 2 caps. I will try to go. I have 6 planes, 6 torpedo planes. I will try to go after this Belfast. It's at 29%. I don't see the actual HP. Some of the mods that I'm running, I don't even know. I'm just playing with a new mod station, so I'm not really sure. Oh no, this is gonna be challenging. And this guy in the carrier is way better than me, the enemy carrier, so he's causing some grief, some pain for me. And already, yeah, he's running the, oh no, he's running the, what's I call it, the fast fighter lock for the planes. Oh, but I didn't manage to hit I destroyed the Belfast. So fighter, he's running the fighter setup for the planes, for the fighter planes, because they lock so fast on my fighter planes, my planes. So he's killing my planes much faster than usual. I don't run that skill, not even on my Enterprise. Enterprise is the ship that has the best fighters in the game, which is not that useful skill to have, but if you play into those strengths, you can do massive damage to enemy fighter planes. But you have to change your tactic of how you play. You need to hunt for enemy carriers' planes and this kind of stuff. So it's like totally, you're not hunting for the damage on other ships, or actively, but actually your main goal is to prevent enemy carrier from deploying his planes on your team. So you have to protect your team if you play into those skills. You need to preemptively go in front of his fighter planes and then deploy them, and then assume where he's gonna go, the enemy carrier. Okay, we're moving north now, and the closest ships we have here is Jean Bart, which is a good target to have because it's a tier 9 ship. So any damage we do to him, it's just so much more valuable for me, because we are tier 8 ship damaging tier 9 ship, which is good. But he's not oh my god, this is the worst ever. Oh, thank god, at least I hit him, because this was criminal what I did here. So yeah, at least he's flooding now. On the right hand side we can see that my damage counter is going up. That means that he's still flooding. That means that he didn't repair this flood, which is good. I will try to go from the opposite side now. We lost another 2 ships. Are we losing this game? Currently it's 6v6. So yeah, but like I said in my other games that I play, I don't mind losing, because it's like something that happens to everybody. When you win, you win. My win rate in this game is 53.8%. Like I said, it's just average. So maybe below, well, something above average, but yeah, but it's not 50%, it's not average, it's a little bit more than that. So anyway, so I'm getting better, but it's impossible to improve your statistics in this game, because I have like 13,600 games, which is, in some view, not so much. In other view is like, where the hell did I waste my life? Yeah, on this game, Jesus. Okay, Duke of York. I need to speed up because he's gonna go behind the island, so I'm gonna just speed up and try to drop him. I have another two planes. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Come on, come on, come on. Fast torpedoes, yeah. Yeah, these torpedoes are good. They're gonna be good. I'll go for more torpedoes. 2 torpedo hits, 108,000 damage. That's decent. Again, this game is still not won. We do have 2 caps. One of them is being taken away from us, but at least on the north side, we're looking good. I have 2 torpedo planes. How many are returning? Only 1. But that's fine. If the problem is that there's a big AA bubble here. That means 3 ships with AA, especially enemy carrier. They can have really nasty AA armaments on themselves, so yeah, that's a problem. That definitely means I'm gonna be losing some planes. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna attack before the island, because then I go dark, so AA cannot shoot me, and then I'm gonna, because the attack for these torpedo planes is quite long, and I'm gonna drop these planes from far away. And yeah, no, it's just too far away. This is definitely miss. Both of my torpedoes are gonna miss. I wanted to do a long-range torpedo run, but that Scharnhorst B was just way too fast for my torpedoes and for, well, my gameplay. 108,000 damage, this is really not bad. This is good damage. Currently, the score is 718 versus 679 for us, but I have these counters here. Currently, in this setup, we are losing. My team is gonna lose if we continue like this, and we just lost Yugomo. Now the enemy team has more points and more caps. They're gonna win in 3 minutes and 45 seconds. We need to decrease the number of ships they have. I did not even see how far this carrier is from the island, because this might be a problem. Maybe he's too close. Actually, he's not. Okay. Okay, I can do this again. I can hit this carrier a couple of more times. Let's see now. Come on, give me 2 hits. 1 hit. Oh my god, did I miss? This is really not good. Like, I'm so stupid. No, again, you see, like, this is the skills that you need to have in order to play the carrier. I don't think it's so easy. I think it's hard to play it well. I think it's easier to play carrier than most other ships. But it's not easy to play it in general, so yeah. Let's see if I can deploy. Oh yeah, he's moving, that's why. And he's moving really close to the island now. That means that my planes will not have range to arm. Let's see if I can hit this guy here then. Drop. My planes are screwed, but at least I can drop the torpedoes. Yeah, I think we're losing this one. 1 torpedo hit, and that's it. Nothing else. Enemy planes are spotting my carrier. I'm gonna pre-drop these dive bombers. I don't have any other planes left. I have 2 torpedo bombers. Rocket planes are absolutely useless in this game, so I don't even bother with them anymore. Dive bombers, Japanese dive bombers are good because I think they have citadel bombs that can, the armor-piercing bombs. They can hit citadels from above. Let's see, 3 planes. Only 2 hits. No citadel hits. Usually citadel hits are better. We're losing in 2 minutes this game if we don't destroy enemy ships. It's 4v4, so each side lost 8 ships. Duke of York there is taking decent damage. We have the Halford shooting at this Adatara, and I'm gonna try to help with this one. Try to get some torpedoes in his side. Come on, aim better, be better. Okay, this is gonna be good. And let's try to drop it one more time. We actually lost Nagata. Instead of like, oh, we gotta win this, we lost Nagata. Duke of York is barely alive. Adatara is barely alive. Pobeda is barely alive. So yeah, there we go. And we're still gonna lose. So it's fine. It's all for good fun. 132,000 damage. We have Kitakami there. Only like citadel hits might help me here, but I'm not too optimistic. Yeah, no citadel hits. Wow, their carrier. It looks like I'm too close to the island for him to. No, we lost Scharnhorst. 134,000 damage. Not the worst. Obvious. This is the first game I played. And I'm perfectly fine with this being in the videos. I mean, it's fine any of them to be in a video. So we did 134,000 damage, which is double my usual, a little bit more than double my usual, which is absolutely fabulous. We have 2 kills. My average is 0.93 kills, so less than 1 per battle. And my win rate with this ship is 58%, which is more than my average win rate, but we lost this one, so it's unfortunate. Data here. I'm the second, Omono is the first one. So yeah, some of the better players that we have, like Arjan Bart, was really bad. Let's see the statistics. Arjan Bart is below average player, and then our Missouri. Missouri is similar statistics to me, but he died really fast and he didn't score that well. Velos, I think he was the one of the... No, Halford was the one who was one of the last ones alive. Anyway, Velos also tier 9 and pretty low, so our good ships actually failed. We had a little bit better chances of winning this one, but looks like they're good players, like aircraft carrier is Unicom, which played really well. I will actually compliment him. You see here, they're also in the division. Kitakami, Adatara, and Pobeda, they played really well. They carried the other team. So congratulations to our team. They were absolutely better here. That's it. I'm leaving it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, share, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have a description of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one. Bye bye.